1943. World War II was still raging. Strategic moves in the Mediterranean were critical, and every step could save or cost lives. The British were planning to invade Sicily, but the Germans were closely monitoring every move. For the British, it was a serious situation. One wrong move could cost thousands of lives. And at this point, a plan emerged that was both bold and clever. Operation Mincemeat. This operation is considered one of the most unusual deceptions in the history of war. The British prepared fake documents to mislead the enemy, but they didn't stop at paper. To make it believable, they used a corpse. Yes, a corpse. The dead man would carry fake documents, and when the Germans found them, they would believe the invasion was planned somewhere else instead of Sicily. The preparation of the plan is a story on its own. The corpse was designed as a fictitious British officer named Major William Martin. His name, rank, documents, even identity cards were fabricated. The documents suggested an invasion of Greece rather than Sicily. There were even personal letters and a love letter to his fiancée in his pocket. Every detail was thought through, and everything was made to look real. Not just the documents, the location of the body on the shore, the tides, the surrounding conditions, even the decay rate of the corpse were calculated. The British managed to place the body at precisely the right time. All these details increased the credibility of the operation, and German intelligence believed the documents were genuine. What did the Germans do when they found the documents? Exactly as planned, they focused on Greece instead of Sicily. They redirected all their strategic resources to the wrong location. The result? The invasion of Sicily faced almost no resistance, and thousands of British and Allied soldiers' lives were saved. Operation Mincemeat shows not only how intelligence and cleverness can play a critical role in war, but also the importance of psychological warfare. A corpse, documents, and a well-planned strategy could be more effective than hundreds of tanks, artillery, and soldiers. Another interesting detail, the operation remained secret for years after the war. Only the British and a few top commanders knew at the time. This secrecy maximized the operation's impact. The effect of Operation Mincemeat was not just short-term. It changed the course of the war and demonstrated what intelligence, creativity, planning, and patience could achieve when used correctly. History books recognize it as an example of how war is not won by weapons and explosives alone. And that's why Operation Mincemeat remains one of the most fascinating, creative, and daring deceptions in military history. It is a living proof that human intelligence can sometimes be the most powerful weapon.